Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I've done a makeup video, but the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette launched yesterday as I'm filming this, and hopefully as it's going up, it should go up. It's 1:10. This arrived about an hour ago, but I really needed food first before, reviewing it. And also I had makeup on, so I need to take that off. So yeah, I have opened it to double check that it's not broken. But it was sent in a box, within a box, and stuff around it. They were obviously really careful after some, what is that knocking noise? My dad's hammering something downstairs, apparently. I hope you can't hear that. Did I clap? There we go, just in case. Yes, this, I think some conspiracy palettes ended up being broken. They were very careful, but yeah, let's open it. So, the problem is, I really dislike velvet, and this is fully velvet, but I'm just gonna like tip it to get it out. Jeffree was also really careful because this has an extra thing in the box as well. It's not too bad. It's crushed velvet as well, which is even worse, but it's actually not too bad. So it has like a jewelry box opening, so you kind of lift it up, and lovely big mirror, which actually still has the plastic on it. I need to take that off. Though I'm probably not going to use it today. I've got my own mirror. And here are the shadows. You've seen it, but I'm going to do a really quick little close-up. So there we go. I think it's a really pretty palette. I love purples. I have brown eyes. Purples are the most flattering kind of colour to put on. If you're like most flattering colour to put on brown eyes. Neutrals and stuff discounted. If you're going to go for like a bright colour, purples are the best colour for brown eyes. Me and my best friend have had very differing thoughts on this palette. We both absolutely love Blood Sugar. And she has blue eyes, so purples aren't the same for her as they are for me. But she is like, I don't see how this... She doesn't see that this is a purple palette. And I'm like, when I got this, I said, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 purples. And somehow she just cannot see that. But we have different definitions of purple apparently. But I mean, purple comes in so many different tones. But anyway, despite the point, I really love this. I also love the the imprint they've used for Bleeding Heart. I'm gonna close up. So this one, I just think that's really cool, and I'm very excited for this shade here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Well, we're in the video, let's get into the testing. I am all over the place, I'm sorry. Yesterday was the BTS comeback, and I've not come back into my own body, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna start by cancelling out the veins on my eyelids with the Maybelline Superstay Concealer. While I'm blending this out, as I was kind of saying, me and my friend disagree on the palette quite a bit. But you know, like I said, we have different colour eyes. I love purple eyeshadows. I'm going to set, which is with the Lottie London Ready Set Go powder. We have different needs from palettes, you know? We have different tastes. And I do see that this is a purple palette, so yes, I'm going to spend the £54 on it. Despite hating the packaging because it's velvet. Because Jeffree Star, the quality is amazing, you know, from all the palettes I've got. I've got Blood Sugar, Thirsty, and Jawbreaker. And then I've also got his Morphe collab. So, I'm going to use this white shade called Your Majesty. It's like a grey white. Oh, that's a lot of fallout in the pan. I'm just going to top it up. And I'm just going to, again, I like do a double set these days because I can't be bothered to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I find half the time it just doesn't work. Like it does, but it doesn't. I think it's just how I use it, but anyway. If I set the concealer with translucent powder and then like a white kind of eyeshadow on top, usually I find that I don't get any creasing. So yeah. Okay. I have got On stuck in my head. Again, I'm talking about BTS. I can't help it. It's the comeback season. Okay, it was only yesterday. I have had... Well, hang on. While I, Okay, I'm going to take... I'm going to lean more purple, I think, so I'm going to take Deviant. I'm just going to take it on my Zoeva Luxe Crease 228 brush. Again, there's some fallout in the pan. I find some shades in my experience with Jeffree Star eyeshadows, some shades usually have fallout and some don't. It's like kind of hit and miss. Yeah, I think I've watched the music video on 15 times, 20 times because it's just so good. I really just can't get over how amazing it is. The visuals are beautiful. And it's not even the official music video for that song. It's the manifesto film. So I'm excited to see what the music video is going to be like on... Is it 27th? When it comes out, I'll know. Yeah, I'm just going back and forwards. I usually put my eyeshadow on a dry base. I never use a wet base for my eyeshadow because I just don't like it. Like I say, I've got early eyelids, so if I don't set my eyelids like really well, they crease. So, yeah. Okay, this is a nice little wash of lavender. I really like it. This is just kind of like my transition-y type shade. I'll just put a little bit more so I can take it a bit further up on both eyes. That's blended out. Look, that's blended so nicely. I just realised I need to zoom in. I'm so sorry. I'm really like not in my head today. Also, yes, please excuse everything happening on my face right now because, well, these two are hormonal, so they'll be there till the end of my period. They've been there before it even started. And the rest is just acne scarring because I came off the pill and just broke out, and they're not going away. So if anyone has any tips for hormonal breakouts and acne scarring, please let me know in the comments down below how I can get rid of them because I don't like it. This brush is clean, it's just stained. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Blood Queen, this purple here. I love the crown imprint on that one as well. I've got a really like itchy, there we go. I'm just gonna stamp this on the outer corner. This is a Unicorn Cosmetics brush. This one, I can tell because the end is thicker. I have the exact same brush from a different set, but the end's thinner. This one is from the class of 87. I think it's the class of 80 something set. There's like 7 brushes. And it's the best Unicorn Cosmetics set I've ever used. So, and bear in mind, like, most of my brushes are Unicorn Cosmetics. So. I'm just taking little bits at a time. Like, I'm I'm doing that in the pan once and then popping it on my eye. Because that's how I like to build up colour. You can add more, but you can't take away. It's the same with black, you know. I'm going to take that into the crease as well. I'm trying to work on my posture as well. So one of my back is just killing me because I have really bad posture. I'm trying to fix it without like any like help from like a back brace type thing. Because they're 30 quid and like, do I want to spend 30 quid to save my posture for the rest of my life? Probably should actually, but instead I bought Bloodlust. So this is a really good purple. I love like the tone of this. It's really nice. I'm gonna, after this, if the eyeliner comes out looking really purple, I'm gonna send a photo to my friend and be like, see bitch, it's purple. I do my colourful looks differently to like the most, like to most beauty like channels that I see that do these really colourful looks and like are really amazing in eyeshadow, because I don't like really like bold eye looks on me necessarily. They just don't look right. You know, on them it looks amazing, but for me I'm just like, nah. Okay, I'm going back into Deviant, which is that like lavender shade, just to go back over the edges. It's a really good shade for like, because I'm really pale, to go around and like make that purple blend into my skin. It's a really nice shade. Okay, I need to fix this eye. It doesn't go up as far as this eye, so I need to quickly fix that here. I'm going to go, I've like just wiped off the brush, and then I'm going to go in with the same brush and go into Dungeon, which is this like blackened dark purple here. And just be like careful with that and put that on the outer corner just to add some definition and some depth. I'm not going to take it into the crease, but I'm going to kind of work it in this like V, like around it, like a C I suppose, kind of shape. I've also decided, by the way, so this is not going to be a cut crease because I've decided they do not suit me, because either it's because I don't do them well, or just my eye shape, or whatever, my features, I'm not sure. But I don't like cut creases anymore. I think part of me was just doing them because that's what all the other beauty like YouTubers were doing, and I was like, well, I should be doing that too. But like, no, I hate doing it. It's about like doing a cut crease is an absolute ball. Like, I'm sorry, but it is. So I like more softer, blown out looks rather than like, boom, really bold. If that makes sense. I've deepened that to where I want it to be deepened to. I've had no fallout. Bear in mind, I am just dipping in lightly, and I'm not like trying to get the most pigment out of these eyeshadows as I possibly could. Okay, I'm going to go with my finger and take the crown, this purple here. I am going to go in with wet jewel in a minute, but oh, that feels very like soft and creamy and buttery. Oh, that colour's nice. Don't know if you can see. Okay, that's gone on really nicely. Again, I'm just trying to take a little bit at a time because I usually go in too heavy in the pan with my finger, and then I still get loads of fallout. So I'm just like taking little bits at a time, but that is gorgeous. Oh, that's a lovely shimmer. Okay, I should have done it with the hand because now I'm like going into a weird angle. Okay, I'm going to take my clean finger, just my ring finger, to pat over the edges, and then go back in with the brush I had before and Dungeon just to kind of blend that shimmer into the mats. Keep that dark outer corner. Actually, I'll go in Blood Queen to go in between, just because otherwise it's coming, like, that dark comes too far across. I just want to blend everything together right here. Okay, I'm really pleasantly surprised with that shimmer colour. I don't know why I'm saying pleasantly surprised. I've used Jeffree Star shimmers before, and I know they're good, so I think I just forget sometimes. Okay, I'm going to go in with Wet Jewel, which is this shade here, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner just for a pop of pink. I'm going with a brush first. Oh, that's gorgeous. You know what, right? I've just realised though, I am actually going to do that afterwards when I do my lower lash line, because I actually need to conceal right in here. So I'm going to go off and do my base, and then I will come back to do the bottom lash line and finish off. Okay, I'm back. I'm waiting for lip balm to kind of sink in because I plan on wearing a liquid lipstick. So anyway, okay. Bottom lash line. I'm just gonna, there's been fallout, let's just blow that away. Gonna go into Blood Queen on, you just like, don't mind me. Oh. That went really out of focus, and it's never done that before. Okay. Going with Blood Queen, I'm just wiping off a brush, don't mind me. We'll get there in a second. If actually, no, we're not going with Blood Queen, we're going in with Deviant, is that what it's called? Yeah, Deviant, the like lavendery colour, on like a little small packing brush, and I'm going to take that on the lower lash line. In fact, although, okay, actually, yeah, we're going to stick with this. We're sticking with the plan because I've started now. But I'm going in a different direction, so just bear with me. Bear with, bear with. Anyone get the reference? 10 points to Gryffindor if you got Miranda. Best sitcom of all time. Okay. I'm actually going to go in with Vile Serpent because, right, again, me and my friend, we've disagreed on this shade. She doesn't know why it's in there. I personally love this shade. I love a teal. And I'm very excited to try it. So I'm just like patting it on. And obviously I've put a different shade on now underneath, so it's not going to quite come up as true to colour. In fact, it's making it come up more blue than teal. But I'm still going with it. I've actually used my Jeffree Star Peach Goddess highlighter. It is a beautiful highlighter. It really is. It just really matches my skin tone like perfectly. It's my perfect highlighter. Okay, I'm just taking like a little pencil brush into that shade again just to like really get close to this lash line up here because it's like spreading down too far for my liking right now. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that for the lower lash line, but I need some black eyeliner, I think. So this is the Co Beauty Eye Define Crayon Liner in black. Lovely pink packaging. I got this in a glossy box, so I don't have glossy box anymore. I got it for a few months. And got the glossy box advent calendar. If it's NAF, then I've got a Rimmel one. I'm having to layer this quite a bit. This is the first time me actually using it. Yeah, okay. No, I need my Rimmel. I need my trusty Rimmel. Okay, Rimmel, Exaggerate, liner. Can't do wrong. I'm going to tight line with this as well. I'm not confident with tight lining now. I'll just kind of shove it in my eye. I don't find it weird if things go near my eye. I have actually got quite sensitive eyes though. Water stings my eyes even. The only thing that doesn't sting my eyes is eye drops. Which, believe me, doesn't make sense to me either, but you know, just gotta go with it. Okay, I need a little bit more of that Vile Serpent. Again, I'm taking that on a pencil brush and just really getting up in between the lashes. And then I think I might need something else. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go in with Dungeon to kind of transition from the black to the teal a little bit. I need like something right on the lash line. Okay, that's better, that's working. I'm taking the tiniest amount because otherwise, because I don't want it to come too far down and cover the teal. Okay, I'm just going to curl my lashes and use the L'Oreal Paris Ecstatic Mascara because that is the one I'm using at the minute. Well, I've not done inner corner, just thought on. I'll just do this first and then I'll pop that wet jewel shade on my inner corner. From the looks of it, it's like glittery as, so it's going to be pretty. I can see the hype about this mascara, by the way, guys, if you haven't tried it. It's good. I really like it. I'm not putting false lashes on today. I just find false lashes are a bit of a ball ache, honestly. They never stick on my eyes for some reason. I don't know if it's just the glue. I use Duo though, and I mean, everyone uses Duo. It's either Duo or House of Lashes. Maybe I should try that House of Lashes one. I also don't think I've got any lashes that I actually really like at the minute, so. Okay, a trick I've seen recently is to like kind of hold your eyelashes up until they dry so that they kind of dry with a curl better, because I find if I curl my eyelashes they don't actually stick for very long, and I have just realised I haven't clapped yet, so I need to quickly do that in a second. Finally, in a corner again, my wet jewel. Oh, that's pretty. I'd love to know what that looks like all over the lid. Put a teeny bit more on this side because there was actually still some on this side from when I put it on earlier. I'm going to take it like kind of on the bottom of my inner tear duct as well. Okay. For lips, I'm using my Rimmel, no it's not Rimmel, NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Vanilla Sky. Just going to quickly line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Christmas Cookie. And then right in the center, I'm going to go with Jeffree Star Can't Relate. I'm just going to tap a little bit on the center. And then blend that out. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really like this eyeshadow. As usual, beautiful quality, beautiful colours. And I love that teal colour. I just think, for me, like I said, I like wearable colour. I'd be happy going out with this look. I think I'm just going to have to like crunch down a bit. I'd be happy to go out looking like with my eyeshadow like this. Also, have you seen my eyelashes? That trick like really works. I feel like this looks better and I don't need false lashes on now. I really, really like this look. Oh, I've got a little bit of fallout. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette is it's a beautiful palette and I actually really like the colour story and the quality, I mean, as usual, is beautiful. So Wet Jewel and Pink Maniac and I think Sworn Enemy are new formulas. And obviously I've only tried Wet Jewel, but it is beautiful. It's just like the most gorgeous glitter ever. And it went on lovely with a brush even, but I wonder what it's like with your finger, just beautiful. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. Actually no, I'm gonna go in with Pink Magic. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit on my ring finger and just kind of press that over the center of my lid and just see what happens. Oh, that's pretty. It's just added extra. I'm putting it all over the lid actually because I need more of that dimension. It's really pretty. I will come in close in a second. Oh, again, I did the same mistake as what I did with the shimmer eyeshadow. So I don't know if you can see, but it's just like an extra little bit of purple sparkle, and I'm actually a little bit obsessed. That's really pretty. I'm very happy with this look. I'm very happy with this palette. I absolutely loved it as usual. I mean, I buy Jeffree Star palettes. I do these kind of reviews because I enjoy it and I love Jeffree Star palettes, but I'm not going to say a palette's good if it's not. You know? Even if I am a fan of Jeffree Star and his makeup, if it's not good, it's not good. But this is really good. The only thing I hate is the packaging. It's like Alien all over again, which is part of the reason why I didn't buy Alien. That and I had a lot of greens. I'm not one for greens, but because I wanted Alien for the purple, so now I have. I'm excited to see what this looks like with the purples from Blood Sugar. I might have to have like a little experiment with that, but yeah, I am obsessed with the palette. I'm really happy. I'm gonna play with it more and just get my use out of it because I'm gonna wear this look probably quite a few more times. Like this is probably gonna be my go-to look from this palette. I have a feeling. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.